There she is.
Hello.
Hi, hi,
Welcome
hi.
home.
How are you?
Very well. How are you?
I'm great.
All of us in them come here and stand here.
Oh wow, you have such a artsy house. It's very pretty.
Thank
for
you.
inviting me. I want to talk about this immediately. What is happening here?
Well, I am obsessed with this game of cricket.
Cricket. I'm familiar.
Yeah, I'm totally obsessed. This is my de-stressing corner of the house.
Okay.
I don't know, is there a bat lying around there?
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. Let me impress you with some of my
Go for
technique.
it.
How
Go
does
for
this
it.
work though? What do you?
So this is a hanging ball. It's basically to get your stroke in correct.
Yeah.
So
So one would stand here? No.
you can stand here, the
Here.
other way around,
And then you would just.
knock around. Yes.
Oh. You impressed with
Yeah.
that form?
It has to go on for a little longer.
Oh, you have
but
to
all
keep, you
right,
have to keep tapping
doing
it, is
You
it?
keep
Yeah.
tapping
There
it.
we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you keep tapping it to, but very good, right
He's
in the middle of
he's
the
a
bat.
natural. Come on.
Right in the
come
middle
on.
of the bat.
Yeah. Thank you.
My house has a lot of sporting elements to it, which my sister wants to throw me out of the house for.
Okay.
Because I have my bike just like lying around here.
Hmm.
It's
Oh,
too
yeah.
precious, so I can't leave it down.
For sure.
So
I've noticed. Oh, is this hamper for me? Is that?
you can go for it, please.
Okay.
Please
Thank
go
you.
for it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
No, I have a film that released 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So this is one of the stills that my DOP sent me with the hamper. This is my-
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what a cool pose.
The flowers there are very special. I'm not letting them go because Amit ji and Mr. Bachchan sent that to me post the film.
Oh, wow.
With that letter that all actors just dream of.
That's beautiful.
So the flowers are special.
So you're just keeping it there.
I'm just keeping
Never
them there.
letting it
Never
go.
letting
It'll
them go.
rot
They'll
there for
rot
years,
there, they'll
but it's
rot.
gonna be there. Also, you guys might notice I am a little out of breath. That is because the lift was not working, so I had to climb 23 flights of stairs to get here. But that's fine. Can we head to the kitchen?
See, I make sure that everyone who comes home
Yeah.
does their fitness routine for the day.
Of
So it's
course.
only for
Yeah.
you all that I've made sure
Thank
the
you,
elevator
thank you.
switched off. I recently just painted this myself. I said, okay, I have
Oh.
nothing to do, so let's paint the wall in the house.
Okay.
So I painted this myself.
But what if you were cooking something special? If you were having friends over, what's
Yeah.
your go-to meal you would prepare?
Meal, I mean, I'm big into baking. So there'll
Hmm.
always be some chocolate brownie or like an apple pie or
Okay.
like an apple crumble
For sure.
or mousse. Or, I'm
Yeah.
into desserts big time. But with regards to a meal,
Love to
I
try
can...
some. If you have
Yeah,
some for
if
us.
I'd known before, I would have made some. but-
Okay. Can we head upstairs?
Yes, of course. This is my chill zone.
Another bike.
Another bike. This is my trainer has just gone into repair, but the bike turns over.
Yeah.
And this is a road bike. That was a mountain bike.
So you're into biking a lot.
I'm training for a triathlon, so I'm training for the Ironman.
Oh wow. So
Yes.
that's biking, running, and swimming.
Yes.
Okay. What's the easiest for you in the triathlon?
Running.
Which is your strong?
Running used to be my thing.
And your weakest would be
Biking.
biking.
Biking's my
Interesting.
weakest. I've just come back from a bike trip in Italy. So we
Okay.
did like a 8-day, 400 kilometer and like 5,000 meters of a
400
climb.
kilometers.
Yeah, I was there on a biking trip.
Okay, yeah.
So
yeah,
just
of
before
course.
the release.
I have to talk about this. This is a harmonium.
Yes. Harmonium.
Harmonium.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Do you play this?
I do like my voice lessons for my acting on this.
Yeah.
So just to get your pitch a little lower, I try doing this every morning.
Okay.
I don't sing. I can't sing to save my life. But
Right.
yeah, this is just to get, like, if this is where we are,
Yes, please.
then you keep going lower, and then you keep kind of like going deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
So this is something I do every morning. I
Okay.
think it also just calms me down.
A lot of de-stressing I'm seeing in your life that you
Yes.
need. Okay. So is that the only performance for us? Those 3
Oh
chords?
yeah, that's the only
That's all we
performance.
get?
There's just the lowering. Like I said, I can't sing to save my life.
Okay. No worries. No worries. So now we're gonna head into the infamous treadmill room.
Yes,
Okay. So it's your bedroom,
it's my bedroom.
but there's also a treadmill.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So this is the whole idea is when I wake up, I have to see my goal in front of me. So this is
So this is the
something
first
that
thing you do.
This is the first thing I do.
So then, shall we head back
Shall we head down?
downstairs? So just seeing your house, it's like you said, a lot of sports elements into it. So let's dial back the clock. Where did that interest in sports sort of stem from?
It was probably because of my father saying, kids should go play sports. So I ended up playing like 8-9 sports for college.
8-9 sports?
Yeah. So I played like obviously badminton, I played cricket, handball, throwball, volleyball, basketball, athletics, swimming and table tennis. So I ended up playing like, by the end of it, the sports director was like, I'm not giving you another shirt, just wear what you're wearing for
the same jersey?
Yeah, the same jersey.
Wow. But cricket is the sport that stood out most to you, I'm assuming.
I have not coached in cricket, surprisingly. So I just picked it up with a boy who used to work at home. He taught me how to play.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed, overly obsessed, as you can see all over my house.
Yeah.
I play a differently abled cricketer in the film that I've done called Ghumar.
Yeah.
So it was like the perfect mix of what I like doing is playing the sport and acting.
So like in your younger days, like were you playing with mostly boys or also girls, or what did that
There
look
weren't
like?
too many girls to play with. Things have changed in a big way, which I'm glad they have. The boy who taught me, his name was Iqbal. He taught me how to play, and then I used to kind of play with just boys who I used to play badminton with, and just, and then I got, I was always looking to bunk school. So I got like 10 girls and made a cricket team. We went up to the States. We won the States.
You just decided you wanted to make a team
and bunk school.
And so you rallied up 10 players and you won States?
Yeah.
But like back in the day, the boys were very supportive. They weren't like, hey, you're just a girl.
No,
play
they
with
were.
us.
Hey,
They were
you're
very
just a
supportive.
girl was the immediate reaction. The immediate reaction was, hey, you're just a girl.
Right.
But then when I got them out on the first and second ball, it was not the same.
Yeah.
It was not the same at all.
So you're a bowler primarily?
I bowl and bat.
Okay.
So I'm an all-rounder.
Of course. Yeah. So then through all of this, where did acting sort of get into the picture?
So acting got into the picture because it is my house, so I'm going to sit like I'm at home.
Please, yeah.
But I basically used to play professional badminton, and Saina Nehwal butchered me in like an under 16 game.
Oh, okay.
So I said, okay, can't be a profession because of I was ranked India 8 or 9 under 16.
So Saina was the one who broke your dreams?
She didn't break my dreams, but I was just like, that's where the caliber is.
That's our headline. That's our headline right there. Wow, do you remember the score line by any
Yeah,
chance?
I think it was 11-3, 11-2.
Yikes.
Yeah, something like that. I got into college because of sport, but I played the sport in college, but it was a lot of theatre that happened in Xavier's. It's very rich with this theatre.
Yeah.
So I started acting, and I'm somebody who is just generally sincere with what I'm told to do. I was modeling before that. So it was beautiful. I was getting to travel to the best places in the world. I was getting paid for it as a 17, 18-year-old. So from there, then like auditions started coming in, and then there was just one rejection after the other. So for almost 2 years, I was only listening to no's until my debut film happened.
Yeah.
It's a very therapeutic process to act. With Ghumar, I've pretty much spared my entire soul in it. But you just get to vomit out everything that you have bottled up inside as a person. And I'm that person. I don't express too much. So when the camera rolls, I know that I can put out everything that I have been holding in.
And so then what was it like working with Abhishek Bachchan on the sets? How is he like?
He is somebody who I am so fond of.
Yeah.
One is the professional side to him, where everyone jokes around about how he is so funny and he plays the fool on set, and those are the questions which are always asked.
Yeah.
He does that because he's so bloody prepared. Like, he is so prepared when he comes on set that he has the time to fool around. Right?
Yeah.
But as Abhishek Bachchan, the human that I've known for the last 4-5 years, he's just one of the finest human beings I've met. People talk about the nepotism and the surname and all of that, and it's come easy. He's gone through so many downs in his life, which has taught me so much.
So we're now going to play a segment that we do.
Okay.
It's called OK Boomer, a segment where we quiz our guests on some of the internet slang. Gen Z lingo.
Terrible at this.
Most of our guests are, so that shouldn't be a problem. The first word is Riz.
I have no idea. I've heard it.
Yeah, you heard it. So now you gotta
it.
guess. You gotta guess. If you heard it, you could.
I have no idea.
What could it mean? What could Riz mean? Where have you heard it?
I have no memory, but I know I've heard the word somewhere.
I mean, if you remember the scoreline of you and Saina Nehwal when you were 16, I'm sure you can remember what Riz
No
means.
memory.
Okay.
Go for it.
Riz-
I'm just going to learn. See, this is a learning segment. I'm going
Okay.
to learn all these
Don't
Gen Z
ruin
terms.
it. Riz is basically if somebody has a lot of game and can flirt really well, they have a lot of Riz.
Oh, I've not heard it then.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine. First one wrong. Second one is Rona. Rona. What does Rona mean?
I don't know the Hindi meaning of it.
No, it's
but
not. Okay, well, it's short for coronavirus. So if you have the virus,
that's-
you're like,
yeah.
I got the Rona.
All right.
Stop the cap. What does stop the cap mean? No, I need at least one guess from you. You can't just pass it all. What are you, the Spanish football team? Yeah, so stop the cap. What could that phrase mean?
Stop talking
Okay, that's close.
Close.
Close. It's
right?
actually stop lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close.
Okay,
close.
that's good. That's
well
good.
done.
Hmm. Well done. I didn't say that. What does Addy mean?
I have no idea.
Don't go back to that. Come on. We were guessing. Addy.
Like a dude.
Like what?
Like you're a dude.
You're a dude.
Yeah.
You're like, okay. What?
You're cool.
You're cool. You're Addy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's incorrect. Addy. Addy is short form for address.
Okay. Yeah.
Send me the
I
Addy.
mean, yeah.
What? Yeah, no.
That I knew.
Okay.
But I mean, I didn't. That's hardly Gen Z. It's like a.
It's
thing.
slang. It's slang. But the Gen Z kids use it.
Okay, but
Yeah.
that's a trick one. It's
Okay.
very like.
All right.
yeah.
Well, I'll give you an easy one now. Goat.
The greatest of all time, Roger
Okay.
Federer.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I knew you. Roger Federer. Why was that your first?
He's the greatest of all time.
Yeah. What
No
about
one else.
What about Nadal?
I mean,
Come on.
heart of gold and the kindest and sweetest, but that single hand backhand, no one has it. He's the greatest
Fair.
of all time.
Fair.
And Sachin Tendulkar.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, she has gotten all of them incorrect. Give it up. Okay. But how much time would you do you spend on Instagram or the internet?
I'm not a phone person. I'm not somebody who's always in my phone. But yeah, I do my Instagram stalking quite often.
Yeah.
But I'm a
Stalking.
little bit of
Who's the
Twitter.
last person you stalked?
Oh, it is Roger Federer. I'm
Really?
trying to get my trailer to him. So I'm
Okay.
trying all my ways to reach him.
You're just
Yes.
DMing him the trailer? Okay. And so now for our last segment, I'm going to show you a couple of your older photos.
All right.
And the people want to hear some details of the instance. First one is this, with the goat himself. What was it
Yeah.
like?
So
What
this
was it like?
was The Smile Says It All.
Yeah.
I met him in 2016 in the IPTL, and I was sweating like my arms, like I was sweating in nervousness. I don't know what I was going to say because Roger Federer is like my hero. Spent a lot of money going to Wimbledon because I've gone for 3 years,
Yeah.
and I think I work to earn money to go and watch live sport. That's why I like making money.
The next follow-up photo, come on.
Well. So this was the third time I met him, and I'm completely starstruck. He's my childhood hero again. We went to have some biryani together. It was just a bunch of 10 of us.
So the dinner date already happened.
This was lunch, but there were 10 other people. Too many 9 extra people there. I have improved. He watched my film last night, and I was with him chatting away all night.
How did that feel for you?
Very surreal, yeah, because it was when I started acting, when I was in Xavier's, I had only boyfriends, and they laughed at me when I said, oh, I'm going to act. They said, Tika, you act, someday Sachin will watch your film.
Oh,
So it was just that completion
Full
to
circle moment.
the full circle moment of him watching it and loving it.
Well, that ends the photo segment. I think it is time for me to get out of your hair. I had a lovely time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
for
Thank you so
inviting
much.
me over. Thank you so much for arranging this.
Yes,
happer for
please
me.
take it away. See, all yours. You dropped something
That's
from
cool.
the
No,
hamper.
that's fine. You can keep that.